Focus on my head. Thank you. I was talking to Alexis this morning and I was like, honey, I'm not streaming Friday, right? That was the day that I was supposed to tell my chat that I wasn't streaming Friday. And she goes, are you serious? And I was like, what? And she was like, honey, it's all on Thursday. And I said, what? So, long story short, I was wrong. I thought I was doing shit Friday, but I'm actually doing it Thursday. So the plus side of this is you guys all said Fridays made me, so I'll be here Friday, but I won't be here Thursday. So I won't be here tomorrow. So just a heads up. Yo, Tim, that's really hype that you're getting tattooed by Mike. He's a great dude and an amazing artist. I know he plays a lot of Warzone. Any chance you guys would play together at some point? I'd be open to playing with Mike for sure. It's just a matter of like finding our schedules lining up. Obviously, he's mad busy tattooing a lot. And then I'm just so busy all the time, dude, you know? So thank you for your $40 though, man. Thank you, bro. I'm excited to get tattooed by Mike, bro. It'll be fun. Actually, I'm actually kind of not excited. I am excited. I'm excited, but I'm scared. Das, thank you for your 5 gifted. Here's the thing, bro. I've never been tattooed 2 days back to back in a row. And I'm going to try and get tattooed 2 days back to back in a row with him. Yeah, I'm getting like, so here's what we're doing. We're doing my whole leg. Okay. I'm getting my entire leg done by Mike. All right. We're not going to do it in one thing. The thing is that he tattoos out of Orlando. So that's not exactly, even though I live in Florida now, it's not really close. So like it's more than just like a day trip from, you know, I think it's like I want to say it's like a 6 or a 7 hour drive or something like that. So it's like, we're going to go, you know, we got to get a hotel. It's like a weekend trip. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and do 2 days back to back when I go down there and get tattooed by Mike. I've never done that before. Usually when I get tattooed, the longest I've been tattooed is about 6.5 and I was dying. But I've never ever gotten tattooed and then went back the next day and got tattooed again. Same spot, you know, and it's not like I'm doing something here, right? It's not like I'm doing something on my upper arm and then I'm doing something on like my leg. Like I'm literally, my entire left leg is what we're going to do. So he's going to rail me. Wait, hold on. He's going to tattoo me. He's going to tattoo me in my leg, right? But then the next day I'm going to go back and we're just going to do the same spot. And I've never done that. I'm buying, yo, y'all can call me a big baby, bro. Y'all can call me a big baby. I am buying numbing cream. I'm doing it. Just give me the best numbing cream. What is it? I'm using it. I don't care. I need the best numbing cream. Who's got it? Anyone here with tattoos, tweet me the best numbing cream. Come on. I know I already had this conversation, but like low key, I forgot. So, but yeah, so Mike's doing my entire left leg. The plan is to do 2 days back to back, probably 6 hours each. And he's of what am I getting? I'm doing my entire left leg with a lot of my favorite anime characters that I kind of grew up watching. And I mean, even to this day, I still watch anime. I just don't talk about it a ton, but so I'm getting like the first session, the first trip, we'll call it, because it's a weekend trip. The first trip that I'm going down, we're going to do, the plan is to try and do Majin Vegeta, and because I love Majin Vegeta. I like Vegeta as a character overall, but I just love Majin Vegeta, in my opinion, was one of my favorite versions of Vegeta, because that was like, he was like combating, spoilers by the way, he was like combating the good and evil, you know what I'm saying? I love Majin Vegeta, bro. I think he's a great character. And you know, spoilers, sacrifices himself. Oh, dude. He just looks at Piccolo and he's like, you know what? Get the kids. Take them away. Anyone else getting chills right now, dude? So I loved Majin Vegeta. So I'm getting Majin Vegeta on my leg. That's the first one. And then the other one we're doing in the first trip is we're gonna try, and this is if I can sit. I love Captain Levi. I am a Captain Levi fan. Attack on Titan has a lot of really good characters, really cool characters, but for some reason, bro, Levi for me is just like badass, bro. You know, I love Levi. So I'm getting Majin Vegeta and Captain Levi. Those are the first two that I'm getting. So obviously I'm getting my entire leg done, right? So I'm not going to do my whole leg in a weekend. So this is going to be a process with Mike, because I'm basically, you know, we're going to go down weekend trip to Orlando and get tattooed, go back, right? But then it's probably going to be another month or two before I go back again and do another, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can sit through a weekend session. And then, you know, he'll do another 2 characters. The other ones that I'm planning on doing, I'm trying, it's hard. It's really hard. If someone told you to pick your anime characters that you would get on you, it's kind of like a hard decision. You know what I mean? It's a tough call because there's so many really cool anime characters, in my opinion. I knew I wanted Majin Vegeta. I know I want Levi. I really love Death Note. And in a perfect world, I want Light. I want L. I don't know. I don't think I can get like, you know how like Death Note, they have like the you can almost see like the cover of it, and it's like there's just like, it's hard because I want Ryuk, but I don't know if I'll fit him. You know what I mean? Because you have, obviously these are portrait style tattoos, and there can't be, I don't know. Like, so it's like, I don't think, like for Death Note, I think I'm going to have to pick one. You know, I'm not going to be able to get Ryuk and Light. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I like L a lot. I think L is like really cool. I always liked L. And what I'm kind of doing is basically, I'm just trying to like, I'm picking my favorite animes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to like pick a character from those animes that I like a lot. So like Death Note, that's a really hard one for me to decide on who I would want tattooed on me, because Ryuk just looks really cool, right? But anywho, so Death Note's one that I want on me. I really like, I'm making sure I'm saying his name right. It's Gayu, right? From Demon Slayer. I really like, but this is another one, right? It's like, there's so many good characters in Demon Slayer, but it's hard for me to pick which ones do I like the most, right? A lot of people thought that I would want to get Tanjiro, right? But I would rather have, it's Tomioka, right? I like him a lot. This is weird too, bro, but I love the freaking, I don't want to spoil anything. Shit, I should probably stop. I guess it's not a spoiler. Who was the guy with the web? That's Spider-Man shit. Rui? He was mad dope, bro. I know he's a bad guy, bro, but he was freaking cool. But the thing is, like, so the point I'm making here is I liked a lot of these characters in Demon Slayer, but I'm not going to have enough room on my leg. So it's like, I kind of have to pick one. And ultimately, for that one, I'm really going to be choosing, I think, between Tomioka or Nezuko. I love Nezuko, bro. Nezuko is badass. So it's like, those would be like the two that I would probably have to pick between. I'm leaning more towards Tomioka, but that's just me. It's all going to be black and gray. Just get a bigger leg. True. So that's one. And then there's like FMA, right? Full Metal Alchemist is another one of my favorite animes. So it's like, how do I pick one character in FMA? I'm really overloading you, and you guys probably don't care that much about what I'm talking about. But essentially what I'm doing is, you know, I'm getting my favorite anime characters tattooed on my leg. It's starting soon. I'm hopefully starting soon. I can't remember when we're going to start, but it's going to be a process. And I'm basically, the first trip 100% locked in. We're in the weekend. We're going to try and do Majin Vegeta and Captain Levi. Those are the first two that I'm 100% set on. In Attack on Titan, there's a lot of great characters that I loved, but ultimately I love Levi the most. And Majin Vegeta, bro. I was thinking Dragon Ball Z is a really hard one because there's so many great characters in Dragon Ball Z that I love. I love Trunks. I love Goku. You know what I'm saying? Go Tanks. It's like it can get like really crazy, but ultimately, bro, like Majin Vegeta, the way that story arc happened, that's why I want him, bro. Majin Vegeta, the way that his like character developed, bro, so good, man. I love Broly too. I'd love to get Broly. I just don't got room. I don't have room for everything. So you gotta, realistically, I'm picking one character because these are gonna be big portraits, right? So you got like a portrait of Majin Vegeta, a portrait of Captain Levi, and then I'll probably come back for like a month or two, right? And then go back, and then, hopefully another weekend trip, we bang out another 2 characters of animes that I like. So that's kind of the plan for my next tattoo, though. That's my plan, and it's all gonna be black and gray. It's not. Obviously, anime has a lot of color, but you guys know I have a ton of black and gray work on me, and I like black and gray tattoos a little more. Personally, it's not to say that you're right or wrong. So it's kind of like almost like a manga style, sort of. It'll kind of look like a manga style of a tattoo, basically. The one thing I will say is I was considering doing a monochromatic tattoo with him, which is basically like a lot of black and gray with a hint of color. And what he does usually, Mike, is he'll do like the eyes a different color, which is kind of cool. That I was considering, but I think I'm just gonna go all black and gray. Monochromatic could be really cool though. If it's like, he's done some monochromatic tattoos where it's like the eyes are like red or purple, and it's kind of like, it obviously pops. Yeah, it makes the eye pop a bit. Mike seems to think that we're gonna fly through these. He told me he tattoos really fast. And, in a lot of his work, he does these full color portraits in one session in like 6 to 7 hours. And if you've been tattooed, you know that color work usually takes a lot longer because you have so many individual colors, and you have to change the paint, clean the needle. Black and gray, you just got, so anywho, I'm very excited. But yeah, my leg is going to be a long process, man, because when I've been tattooed before, I've been close to like Matt, right? Where it's like, I just drive, it's like a 10-minute, 15-minute drive, and I'm there, versus actually, this is like a commute to meet with Mike. This is like even though I'm in Florida now, it's still like a 6-7 hour drive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to make like a weekend trip out of it. It's not just going to be like a there and back in a day. So that's why I'm really hoping I can sit for 2 sessions so we don't have to keep going back. You know what I'm saying? But it's worth it. And I'm looking forward to it. I am. So that's kind of the new plan for my tattoo. And I want numbing cream. I'm buying numbing cream. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you call me a pussy, whatever, bro. Don't care. I have gotten tattooed. I've been tattooed, bro. I know what it feels like. Fuck it. Why wouldn't I just fly to Orlando? I feel like flying, it's like, if there's a trip that's like 8-9 hours, I start to consider flying. But like I don't know, 5-6 hour, it's not awful, That's like you can do that in a day. I am 1 hour behind donuts. You're absolutely right. What should we do for my knee? We like, I don't think we can just put like what do we do for that? Stripe it down. No, I mean design on it, bro. Just put an anime tit. Just put a. What did Mike say? He says something. Where'd you go, chat? Chat, you're talking too fast. What's Mike's Instagram? Whips, can you spam it in the chat for me? He goes, symbols or forget it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you got it. Like, obviously, you want everything to flow well, right? That's one thing that, I like anime tits. Let's do that. Yeah, no, I'm not getting a fucking tit on my knee. I don't think my wife is going to be cool with that. I was thinking of transmute words, Tim. Whips, can you DM me his Insta really quick just so I can show chat some of his work on stream? What Full Metal Alchemist, bro? Transmutation circle. I did consider that because like you could kind of like symbol that a little bit, obviously, but I don't know. I don't know. Fuck knee tattoos. We could just completely dodge it, you know, just put some shading on it and shit. Fuck it, call it a day. Yeah, so this is Mike. This is the guy that's tattooing me, who's in chat right now. Chat. His work is incredible. Just had me get banned, bro. So this is Mike. This is the guy that's doing my leg. As you can see, I mean his work is incredible, right? Obviously, these are all color. This one's fucking awesome. Just to give you an idea though of what mine will look similar to. Oh, is it gonna make me log in? It usually makes me log in, little fucker. Mine will probably look. Oh, dude, I just found it and it made me log in, little bitch. Hang on. I'm not logged into Instagram on my computer. Right there. Yes. Okay, it's not asking me to log in. All right. It will look similar to a stylized like this. So this is that monochromatic I was talking about, how it's like black and gray with like a little pop in the eyes. You see all these are kind of portrait styled. I don't know if that makes sense to you, chat. But it's not like a full body, right? So it's like, just to give you an example of what all of his work is incredible. But like, do you see how this one, I can't really click on anything, but you see how this one is like right here? This one is full body. You see how this one's like full body? I'm looking more like zoomed in kind of portrait style, sort of like, I mean, like that one, this one right here, similar. And like, see how this one's kind of zoomed in, right? Oh, you can't really see it, but like, as opposed to like a full body, like this is like her full body. She has like pages falling out. This is all incredible work, right? But I really love just the fucking, this shit, bro. Just like in your face, big fucking sword. I don't care about his legs. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm probably naming it wrong. You're absolutely right. But yeah, Mike, man, his work is unbelievable. And I am very, there's Mike, by the way, everyone wave. I'm very excited to get tattooed by him. So 2 days back to back. But yeah, Mike, if you're sitting on your like couch or something and you can't see chat, it's Mike N Dazzo Art on Instagram. Some of you may not be able to click the link, so it's Mike N Dazzo Art. All right, it's him doing alliance or a horde symbol for your knee. I love World of Warcraft, bro, but like this is my anime leg sleeve, not my